Hey guys, talking about our Monday. So really trying to thrust you guys into the cardio piece right away on Mondays to kind of get back on it from having Sundays off. Hopefully you all are doing just like an active rest day, like walking, hiking, something to be out and about, gardening, yard work, or those types of things. So you get kind of your steps in, but never reach that peak heart rate. So it's kind of just like a good recovery day for you. So, bike riding is like my favorite recovery day. Just, I know, Carrie, that may not be the thing you're thinking of right now, but that's just encouragement from me of like what I find to be like a soothing thing to do and still stay active. So, right into it. I'm going to modify from what I did just a little bit just because of the treadmills that we have available down in here. So, we're going to do a row instead of a run. So, go ahead and pull two rowers out here at the first part of the gym, and you all are going to start at different places. So if wherever you start, you're just going to cycle through. So maybe we have two rowers followed by the two ski ergs, then we'll have two bikes here, and then space at the end for double unders so that you guys have enough room to move. And you're gonna stay on the piece of equipment the full 5 rounds before moving. And there is no additional rest in between. That last, after the 5th time that you do that movement, that 30 seconds rest is also movement to the next station. So station 1, wherever you start, but is rows, 30 on, 30 off, 30 on, 30 off. 5 rounds there. Move down, ski, 5 rounds. Move down, bike, 5 rounds. Move down, double unders, 5 rounds. And obviously, if you start at double unders, you're gonna go double unders, row, ski, bike. You can start anywhere, but you'll just follow kind of the leader in this group so that we don't have every piece of equipment we own out. This makes it a little bit easier, and you guys can follow the format a little bit better than the class environment. So that's what that looks like, just to kind of thrust you into some high heart rate sprint cycles there. And then we're going to go into some ramping up to some heavier lifting. So it's all front squats. So it is programmed on every minute on the minute, full 12 rounds, okay? So first minute, you have 3 reps at said weight. This is how you should figure your weight, okay? You come here at number 12. That for me is my max, 180. Okay, that was my max. This is your max, whatever that number is. And then you take 5 off every time. So 180, 175, 170, 165, you get it all the way down to the very beginning, okay? And in the workouts that I sent you, you'll see a screenshot of my numbers, so it'll make sense to you. Anyway. You're gonna have your bar set at weight number 1. You're gonna do 3 reps there. You're gonna take the remainder of the minute to add 5 pounds. Minute 2, 3 reps at 5 pounds heavier. Minute 3, 3 reps at 5 pounds heavier. Minute 4, 3 reps at 5 pounds heavier. Then, because our weight has increased, we are gonna go down to reps of 2. Round 5 is an additional 5 pounds, obviously, at 2s. Round 6 is 2. Round 7 is 2. Round 8 is 2. And then we get up into round 9, which is just 1 rep. And then round 10 is 1 rep. 11 is 1 rep. I will tell you, I was able to hit the 175 here. I failed at 1 rep of 180. Okay, that is my true max right now, and I did not get it after that much volume ahead of it. And if you don't, that's okay. We just kind of want to get a reset on that high end, because we never want to lose that entirely. Like, yeah, if you're not repping out at exactly the same thing, that's fine. But if I would have failed back in here somewhere, I know that I'm not lifting heavy enough to maintain my strength, okay? So that's our biggest thing, is just to kind of make sure that we're right at that cusp of still maintaining a pretty close to max lifts on every lift, okay? So you're gonna see a little bit more heavy lifting here over the next couple of weeks, just as we cycle through. Try to get some high intensity, followed by some high weight, followed by high intensity, and back and forth kind of. So we're not just totally draining your body and burning off all the muscle. That's not the goal. And the goal is not overtraining either. So listen to your body real good. I know Carrie was talking about that, and there is an element to healing your body, listening to it. Even if she comes in and jumps on a Echo bike and just kind of keeps moving for 30 minutes, whatever she needs right now or whatever you need right now, talk to me, be open about if you feel like you're breaking down a little bit. This is a high volume, high intensity group. So, but I want to keep you all kind of in it for the end result, not just by the end of the summer being burned out. So keep your kind of conversation open with me, and if you are starting to feel burnout, maybe we can change the format up a little bit and bring it down a couple of days. I know I'm taking away a lot of that extra so that we're not totally burning out. So anyway, let's move on to the next part. I ran this at a 25-pound plate, so you want to start with an upright row. I have a 10 right now just to show you guys. Upright row is 12 of them, followed right by 8 front raises. Followed by 12 press. And then that's when you rest, after the third round of that giant set. Then we're gonna go ahead with dumbbells. I used 20s for this. So you wanna do 12 quarter laterals with your dumbbells, followed by 8 single press. So I did 8 with my right, it's a heavy press, and then I did 8 with my left, and then I went right back into the second quarters, followed by a few second rests. Then we repeat that 3 times, okay? Because we wanna make sure that we are training at a level that we are building the muscles when we want to. Yes, leaning out is part of it, but we don't want to strip our entire body, okay? So great work, guys, and have a good Monday.